Hello, beautiful creators of a new reality. This is Hazel here, bringing you a new video on the healing journey from narcissistic abuse. So I'm here in the woods going for a walk, and I'm wondering what is inspiring me today. And it is gentleness. It is kindness and gentleness, and how we can return to this deep inside of ourselves. I've just sat here and I'm really thinking, like, what can I share today? It's really about coming home. It's really about getting rooted into the being, into the ground, into the essence of who you are, in order to really fulfill the healing journey and come out intact, to come out whole, not to emerge broken and destroyed. That's the healing journey, is to dare to get broken apart, dare to destroy the ego, dare to destroy those parts of you that were in place, that were not able to see the toxic behavior, that were tolerating the toxic behavior, that were allowing it to be okay. Those are the pieces that we're destroying in order to emerge whole and magnificent and in line with our pure beauty of our heart. That's why we do this journey. That's why I'm doing this journey, and that's why I'm sharing this journey with you, because I really hope that it helps some of you out there in knowing that there is a different way to take your healing journey, rather than, like I keep saying, get as knowledgeable as you can, but learn how to translate it so it becomes the most incredible gifts of gold for you. And that's what I've been doing for the last 2.5 years almost. And it's much more profound, it's much more deeper than just getting on with your life. Because when you do that, like I keep saying, you can expect another round of toxic behavior to come back into your life. And one of the things that I vowed right at the beginning of this journey, when I realized this was my second toxic marriage that was breaking apart me and my life, I vowed to me, my heart, the universe, to show me everything. It's quite an undertaking when you ask that. I vowed it to show me everything so that I could really truly heal once and for all. So this is a path of the warrior. Yeah. But it's not over in a month or two. That's not my journey. And so I want to inspire those warriors of you out there. Those of you who are choosing to really take the path of healing seriously, to get to the next level of your being and the truth of who you are, and allowing the gifts of life to come through with that. So there's warriorship, and then there's gentleness. And what I'm being inspired by sitting here is, first of all, the rooting, the connecting with the earth. That is symbolic of us rooting back into our body, connecting with the earth. This is our earth, this is our home. Finding the way back to root, back home once again. Part of that involves like fierce warrior fighting for the heart and nothing else. And part of it also requires beautiful, pure gentleness, like the gentleness of nature that is also here. Before I started recording, there was a big bumblebee that flew down and sat next to me for a while. And I thought, this is so beautiful, such a beautiful sign that this path is leading me to abundance after having been stripped and ripped from everything, not just, home and friends and finances and health of my body and all of that goes when you really fall deep into the abuse. But there's other things, self-confidence, belief in yourself, belief in your work, belief in the magic that you are, all of these things, they also get stripped away. And these are the things that I am reclaiming bit by bit, and really taking that journey to do that authentically, so that it is deeply, deeply rooted within me. And the bee is a beautiful symbol of, the bumblebee has a different energy to the honeybees, but it's a beautiful symbol of gentleness. Actually, it's such a beautiful thing to have a bumblebee come and sit next to you. And when you observe it, he's so beautiful and gentle, going around collecting the honey, the nectar from the flowers to make something greater. And that's what we're doing on this journey of healing. We're going back into the caverns, into those places of our lives to collect the gold, collect the nectar, in order to bring it back home, to make it something greater for ourselves. At least that's how I see it. So I love drawing upon nature to show me and to guide me on this journey. And working with the animals is so profound. And just as I'm saying this, there's some chainsaws going off in the background. So, there's always some challenges. But anyway, so what I wanted to say was that just find the beautiful ways, the gentle ways, in order to love yourself. Ways which go beyond going out for a haircut, going out for a meal, getting your hair done. All of these things can play a really important part of finding yourself and who you are again today. And then there's these other parts. There's these deep places of gentle love within ourselves. And particularly when we're moving through these emotions, or we're moving through the memories that need to be cleared from these traumatic experiences. It's daring to go back to those traumatic places emotionally, and to face them and to feel them again, and to go back, but to move through them from a perspective of being the witnesser, to not be attached to them. Know that you're going back to look at these places, feel these things, allowing them to rise, because you're choosing to heal them this time. You're choosing to see them, feel them, all of it. Choosing to feel all of it, so that you can clear out the root, and so this will never happen to you again. And so it's daring to go back there, So many times you're just like, this happened in my life, I just want to get on with it. But know that when these kind of things happen to you in your life, I'm a true believer in you actually cannot just get on with it. You can, but you may risk turning that unresolved trauma into narcissistic behavior yourself. And this is what we also see. But if you're, or you might turn it into an addiction, or, whether it be working or alcoholism or whatever it is, to avoid seeing and feeling all of that. So it really takes courage to allow this slowness. Once you're sort of coming through it, allow this slowness. Create sacred space for yourself and learn how to hold yourself in your own healing process. Allow yourself to learn how you hold yourself when you visit those memories again. I've been doing that this morning. It's been very painful. But now I'm feeling lighter and brighter on the other side, and I'm able to reconnect again to my body and to a greater sense of safety in my body. And essentially, when we've been through these things, these experiences, and we feel like we've had everything ripped away from us externally and internally, and we're in a complete mess, we can reclaim these things. We can reclaim the gold. We can reclaim the safety again. And part of that comes with gentleness, and rediscovering that gentleness, that gentle heart. Because when you were attracted to these relationships, it was because you are a gentle heart. Nature is gentle by its nature. And you are a gentle heart. And this is why you were taken advantage of. So allow yourself to not lose that, so that you can come back into life with your heart intact, stronger than ever before, knowing that you cannot be messed with, and yet you come fully empowered in your beautiful softness and your quality as a woman. And I know men go through this as well, but I'm really talking about this from a woman's perspective because I'm a woman and that's my experience. That's what I can share best with you. Because I also notice that, this hardens us, and sometimes I feel that I've been hardened, and then I go back and think, oh yeah, I actually need to soften, but not soften so much that I then, I'm open to vulnerability of attracting toxic people into my life again. Gentle vulnerability to myself and my heart and my process and my life, so that I'm not functioning from a place of defense or from being a warrior all the time, because that's so that's so tiring, and it's not good on the nervous system either, So this is the message for today, is to return to the gentle nature of yourself and to become again deeply rooted in the love that you are and the being that you are, and to remember to move through your journey sometimes as a warrior who takes no shit, and then sometimes as the gracious, beautiful, powerful Mother Earth that you are already and have always been, and nurturing that nature within you, nurturing the roses and the flowers and the garden that wants to come alive again within you and your realm, in your inner world of that beautiful garden of your heart. So yeah, this is a message for today. And sending you lots of love and wishing you a beautiful journey. If you wish to connect more with me, please like and subscribe and hit the notification button so that you can get more videos to help you on your journey, wherever you are at with that. And share it with others. That would be great. Also in the links below, there's some other ways in which you can connect with me and the work that I do, and really value your support, and I hope that this has been an inspiration to you, to help you in your journey. Remember how beautiful you are, and remember how gentle you are, as well as becoming the most magnificent sacred warrior that you have ever witnessed inside of you. You can be it all because you are, and you're magnificent. So much love to you, and have a beautiful day.